So there's one Call of Duty statistic that always, like, confuses me and blows my mind, and that is the most sold Call of Duty game ever. I want you guys to leave a comment down below right now, right this second, just what do you think, out of pure instinct, is the most sold Call of Duty game of all time? What do you reckon? Because today, guys, I'm going to be telling you that exact answer, and also going through some other interesting sales statistics for Call of Duty. I literally sound like a Call of Duty PR guy or something, but I just find these statistics really interesting, and I think you guys will as well, because a lot of them are very surprising. So the first thing I decided to look into was actually the sales for the first week of all Call of Duty games since launch. Obviously, times have changed a lot. People play on different consoles compared to back in the day when PS3 and Xbox 360 is the main console. I'm actually playing on 360 right now. We've moved towards PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, so we're going to get some interesting statistics here. On top of that, we know that Infinite Warfare this year really hasn't done too well. I've talked about it many, many times now, how people are playing Modern Warfare Remastered, Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 3. Everyone's like split and playing different games. But I wanted to know just how different the sales number were for like Infinite Warfare, a game that we considered to sell really, really badly this year, with games from years ago, because maybe Infinite Warfare hasn't sold that badly in comparison. So if we take a look on screen here, I grabbed these statistics from a website called VG Charts. We can take a look at the first week sale numbers for all Call of Duty games ever, and we can see, okay, Infinite Warfare sold very, very badly. In fact, it's only beaten by World at War and Modern Warfare 1, and those are some of the oldest Call of Duty games, obviously aside from the first three, but some of the oldest Call of Duty games on that list. That is really shocking. But actually, the games on that list that surprised me the most isn't Infinite Warfare. Like, we know that hasn't done too well, right? But actually, some of the games closer to Infinite Warfare on that list, including Black Ops 3, which is only one spot above it. And Black Ops 3 came out like just before Infinite Warfare, and I would consider to be one of my favorite Call of Duty games, one of the best all-round Call of Duty games that's ever been released. A great multiplayer experience, an amazing zombies experience. Campaign, in my opinion, was a little bit but really to see Black Ops 3 only just above Infinite Warfare and even below Call of Duty Ghosts, a game that I reckon a lot of you guys would consider to be one of Call of Duty's kind of most games, you know what I mean? It's certainly surprising. I'm sure it surprised a lot of you guys as well. Wow. Funny enough, at the top of that list is the game I'm playing right now, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, which absolutely just smashes all the other Call of Duty games, so well done, Black Ops 2. You did a great job. Now, with these sales numbers for the first week, I actually thought rearranging them would be a better idea, so I took the same numbers and put them in a graph like the maths nerd that I am, and I actually put them in order of release date, just to see how numbers really compared with now and then, because that's what I'm more interested in. If you take a look, you can really see how crazy and hype COD was around those Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2 days. I remember the pre-release to Black Ops 2 was just absolutely nuts. Every time there was a zombies trailer, a multiplayer trailer, the whole internet just went insane for it, and everyone just could not wait to play Black Ops 2. It was insane. Really, the big jump and the change in game sales happened just after Modern Warfare 1 and World at War. Modern Warfare 2 just came along, was like, bam! Here I am, you know what I mean? And just absolutely went nuts with its sales in that first week. And then after Black Ops 2, every single year, and this is genuinely like quite sad and shocking, every single year after Black Ops 2, the first week game sales for Call of Duty have dropped year on year on year. And I think for me that's really surprising, as a COD channel has been making videos for pretty much every single one of these Call of Duty games. It's a channel that has been fortunate enough to grow year on year on year, missing out this year with Infinite Warfare. Every single time the Call of Duty games come out, in my mind I always assumed that Call of Duty was also doing better every single year, but actually these stats show that the game has actually been selling a little bit less, at least in its first week, guys. Remember, we still haven't looked at overall numbers every time they come out, which is it's shocking. It's shocking. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking, damn, I probably should have changed my guess for the best-selling Call of Duty game ever after looking at the first week sales. And we'll get onto it, all right, guys? So I went online, and Wikipedia has like a huge catalog of sales numbers for all games ever. And right at the top of that list is actually Tetris, because this actually covers multi-platform. So it includes like mobile, it includes Game Boy, and Game Boy alone, Tetris sold like 30 million copies. So Minecraft and Tetris sit right at the top, as you'd probably suspect, but even Minecraft doesn't really make a dent on Tetris. They've both sold hundreds of millions of copies, which is still mind-blowing. One of the games on that that list that really surprises me is Mario Kart Wii. That game has sold ridiculously well. And I guess it surprised me because I put so much time into that game and actually made a lot of videos of Mario Kart Wii on my second channel, More Allier, when I first made it. I just wasn't aware that that game was so big. I thought it was quite a niche community. I was clearly very wrong. It's funny because a lot of you guys watching right now must have played Mario Kart Wii as well. Let me know if you guys play Mario Kart Wii, right? Another few games to note on there is that Skyrim comes in at number 10 most sold. Now, I've never played Skyrim in my life. Claire plays loads of it and raves about it and has put a lot of time into it. And it really makes you realize just how big of a game Skyrim is when you look at that. Also notable on that list is Overwatch, which only came out last year. And a lot of the games on this list, bear in mind, have been out for a long time. So in the space of a year, Overwatch has popped into number 16. Most sold video game of all time. Overwatch, you're smashing it. Well done. Honestly, GG. That is very impressive. But guys, if you're not interested in other games, I've come here posing the question for which Call of Duty game has sold the most, not which game ever has sold the most, okay? So I'm going to give you the answer. This website found called Statista has taken the sales numbers of all Call of Duty games from its launch to January 2017, so only a few months ago. And it's the most up-to-date statistics I can find for Call of Duty sales numbers on the internet, so it's going to be very, very recent. And it's actually very, very close because coming in at number 1 with a difference of only about 300,000 sales, guys. Drum roll, please. Ooh, what is it going to be? What's it going to be? What's it going to be? It is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Did you guys guess it? Did you manage to guess it? Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Now, honestly, if I was going to put some money on any guess, I think I would have gone for Modern Warfare 2, but it was just a little bit too old, and I guess with the huge hype around Modern Warfare 2, it just made the sales of Modern Warfare 3 even stronger and even better. However, if you take a look at this graph and think about it a little more, I'm playing Black Ops 2 right now, and I'm playing it because so many other people are playing it. It is literally, in the last week or so, come out on Xbox One back compatibility, allowing for digital download as well on the Xbox One console. So if these numbers were really up to date, technically, I think Black Ops 1 would actually bunny hop over Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. And I think Black Ops 2 right here would potentially take the number 1 spot instead of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. So guys, some interesting statistics. Now, I found them interesting, so I thought you guys would as well. It's kind of sad knowing that the sales are sort of steadily declining for launch week year on year. I think Infinite Warfare this year has been a bad game. It's been a bad launch all over. Really, what we should be doing is looking forward to this year, COD 2017. Fingers crossed we can break that trend, and for the first year after Black Ops 2 come out of that launch week with a successful launch where everyone's happy, fingers crossed, and everyone is really excited for the next Call of Duty game. I know I'm definitely really excited for it. I'm addicted to Black Ops 2 at the moment, as I'm sure many of you guys are as well. Let me know if you managed to guess correctly the right Call of Duty game. I'll give it 2 if you guess Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 3, because I'm pretty sure both of those are like nail-bitingly close at the moment. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, give it a big fat thumbs up. Stay tuned here as always for news on the next Call of Duty game. We find out even more for COD 2017. I thought it was interesting. Hope you guys did as well. I'll see you guys very soon with a brand new video.